What is going on, fitness family? It is Erica Burney. Welcome to my Military Monday video. First, I want to thank everyone that tuned into the stream Saturday night. I know it was a last minute thing, but again, thank you for everyone and thank you for all the support and all my new subscribers. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you're that new subscriber. And if you're the old one, do it again. So, we're just going to get into the next topic. This was a topic that I was thinking about before I joined the military, and this was a topic that a lot of people are wondering because they want to know how their living area is going to be after they graduate basic training in AIT and go to the duty station if you're active duty. So let's start off. If you're single and your ranks are E1 to E5, which is private, PV2, private first class, specialist, and sergeant, you will be living on post in a barracks room. E6 and above and single, you have the opportunity to live off post and have your own housing area. So we're going to start talking about the single E1 to E5 ratio. So the barracks room, it's depending on the post you go to. It can be really great barracks room, or it can be really not that great to you barracks room. My experience, I had my first barracks room was pretty awesome. The only thing I shared was a common area and bathroom, but other than that I had my own living area. My second barracks room was pretty great because all I had was my own area. I didn't have to share my bathroom with anyone. I didn't have to share the common room or the little kitchen area with anyone. My third barracks room was pretty crappy, but thankfully I didn't have to stay there, or I didn't have to stay there at all really, but it was pretty much a small room that I had to share with someone else, and like literally share with someone else. Like we can see each other. You know, if I turn the other way, I can see that person. But I know a lot of people won't really complain about that. I mean, it's still a living situation and all that, so it's just depending of how you are. But it really depends on the different posts that you go to. And yeah, like right now I'm at Fort Sill. This is not a barracks room. This is actually a house. This is my housing. But the barracks room here at Fort Sill, that what I've seen, you only have your own place. You have your own bathroom. You have everything to yourself. And the only thing, you know, you just have to maintain the barracks area. So it's depending on the post you go to. And I know Air Force and Navy and Marines have it completely different sometimes, so that's why I'm talking about only Army. Now we're gonna move on to BAH and being married and having kids and all that stuff. So if you're E6 and above, you do get BAH. So pretty much that's money that you know put in for rent and all that. So if you live off post, the BAH will help you to pay the rent. And if you live off post, sometimes your rent might not be that amount, then you're kind of able to pocket some of the money that you aren't using for the rent. But if you do live on post, and families can live on post and all that, and family housing in the Army, it's, from what I've seen, it's pretty freaking awesome. So living on post is not bad at all, because one, you can go to your work right away, like a few minutes, and two, it's pretty nice. It looks good. But the thing about that is that if you live on post, the BAH is all gone. They pretty much take away your BAH and just, you know, that's pretty much your rent. So that's how it is. And the way you can get on post housing, one, you talk to the coordinators and all that. Another thing is that you're married and you have kids. I have CQ in a few days, so I'll probably bring my camera and kind of show you the barracks rooms and how like Fort Sill is, at least one of the barracks places is, so you guys can see an idea of how it is. Me, I live in a house. I have 3 bedrooms, living area, and all that stuff. So this is pretty much my house. And there's a video that I actually gave you guys a tour about the house. But Army housing isn't bad. Barracks isn't bad. I mean, it's a living area, and one of the great things about being in the barracks room and all that stuff is that you have your battle buddies next to you. So if you guys do want to go out, you know, you guys can, like, you know, or if you're bored, you could go right next door and your battle buddies right there, and you guys can play video games or even go out and all that stuff. And the one thing I want to tell you guys, if you do live in the barracks, do not stay in the barracks room all the time. I remember when I first joined and had some stuff going on and all that stuff, I did stay in the barracks room for a while, and I realized, you know, it's not really that healthy. So go out and have fun. Not too much fun, not crazy fun, but have fun and just enjoy life. Oh, one more thing that I want to tell you guys. If you're worried about, oh, I'm gonna live here and I'm gonna buy all this stuff, how am I gonna ship all my stuff to my new duty station? So there's this whole plan thing, but there's this PCS thing where Army actually pays for everything, your shipment of your car and all your items and all that, and they'll ship it to your new duty station, and then you'll have a new barracks room, and then you can move all your stuff and decorate all your rooms and all that stuff. And that's just a little tip that I want to tell you guys. But I hope this video kind of helped you out and gave you guys an idea of how the barracks rooms are. All posts are different, and if you guys have any questions about your duty station and all that, please write down in the comments below. I have a lot of battle buddies that are in different duty stations, overseas, in the States, and all that stuff. So if you really have a question, then I could probably hit one of them up and ask them how their post is and all that. But this is pretty much it for the Military Monday video. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas about other military videos that you guys want to see, please write down in the description bottom below. Please give it a thumbs up. I am going to be working on my content really hard. I have a lot of stuff happening next month, and I have a lot of stuff that you guys aren't seeing right now that you guys will see in a month or so, just because it's in the works. But yeah, I'm really excited for what's coming up. And I'm sorry if I look like crap. I went to the gym, did cardio, did the sauna, so I was all sweaty and all that stuff. But I'm out. Less than a month to go.